onye vesere, onye vesukio, obalawa, Ifa ready, onye vesere, onye vesukio, obalawa. I greet you all, every children of Eriwoya. Today is my third episode on the same topic of Ifa Orisa. What is so comforting about the Orisa and Ifa tradition is that it is inherently recognized that to properly collect the good things in life. The reason why the Orisa and Ifa initiation or tradition, the importance and the comfort is to enable us to collect every good things that is related to this very earth. For God said in the beginning, subdue this earth. So in life, for us to have a passage-free life, Ifa and Orisa are needed in our life so that we can be able to collect the good things of life. You must have money. That is why when Oromila was asked to choose, Oromila chose money in the beginning. Why? Because in this very life, Oromila has made us understand that we should make money our friend, not our enemy. That is an instruction of Ifa. We must have money. After money, come spouse. When we have spouse, we talk about housing. When you have your housing, you talk about children. And long, enjoyable life. These are the basis facts to this very earth we are all praying for. There is no one price tag that is fixed for having a long life. There is no one price tag fixed for a long life. Only the knowledge and acceptance that sacrifice in its many forms we need to occur at various points along the road of this long life. What does have a price? What does it have a price? On the other hand, it is our time and effort. This doesn't have a price tag. When you are following Romila, you are expected to have patience. When you are following Romila, you are supposed to have time. As I've said, over in practice, over the knowledge I have acquired, it took me 33 years till this year, 2024, November. You see where I'm coming from. So you need to be patient. It is not easy. Yes, it is not easy. You need to be patient. And Ifa is not in a hurry. One Ifa has spoken, it must surely come to pass. It must surely come to pass. Kali Kalebo, it must. So the reason why you need Oromila is to be able to really guide on how you have to follow, as I said. So if you look at it now, this knowledge and acceptance of sacrifice in many forms will need to occur at various points to have all this. But there's other things that doesn't have price tag, as I've said, like time and effort of the elders that have already walked the path we are on now. They are elders, they have walked this path that I am following now. And I respect them wherever they are. Even as they have joined the ancestors, I respect you all for being able to hold this religion, to hold this Ifa, to hold this tradition. So I see a time, not that far, Oromila is going to overcome this very world we are. Now, there is no price tag for our efforts and all that. And these are what our elders, our forefathers have been able to walk this road on. You understand? So look at it now. reaching out to share with you now, to teach and elevate, and overall advise you in how to stay on the path to happy old age. You see what I'm doing now? So what I'm advising or asking for, as you are listening to this, my message, try to like, subscribe, share, make comments, ask questions. I'm here, as I'm saying, ask questions. You are free to ask questions. Be free in whatever aspect you are having a confusion over Ifa and Orisa. I'm here to really answer you, as I've said. This is why there are some initiation today cost money. It costs money, yes. It supplies, money supplies, because when you are dealing with the sacrifice, there are things you need to buy because it's based on sacrifice, particularly the area, whether you are initiating or you are casting Ifa. Ifa means divination, you must offer Ebo, which are sacrifice. Time, you must as well give time and effort of elders, give and to make sacrifice by initiation. So Ifa has been able to give us all this food. That is why the whole world will be saying it is Ifa. They ask him to choose a partner. Ifa chose money as his own partner, as I've said. The Ebo was made. Ifa has honor. Ifa has honor. Ifa has respect and money along with it. Usefulness. Make money your partner in life, not your enemy. Some of the various orisas, which I want us to really know here, one may be initiated to include the following. You can be Ifa Babalawo, you can be Iya Ifa, Obe Iya, Obe Oromila, Obi Iya. Obiya, Woboko Okpa. Obiya, Woboko Okpa. These are two different things. Now, Esu is needed as one of the orisas. Obaitala, Osun Shango, Ogun is also needed. Obaluaye, Yemoja, which is Mami Water or Mami Water. You understand? Olokun is also here. Oya, Egbe, Egugu. These are some of the orisas. And Gelede, when you're talking about Ogu, Egugu, we're talking about the masquerade. Under this masquerade, can as well talk about your ancestors. You understand? Then your head, which is your Uri, is very important. It's one of the others. And various society within the tradition. Now that we have initiated you, go and initiate yourself. What does this statement stand for? Yes. When you have been initiated to Oromila, you should be told that as we have initiated you, go and initiate yourself. How is that statement? Yes. So the moment you are told, whatever thing you are taught, when you now go, you remember you are now on your own. Nobody follows you. But remember, Oromila is always with you. So those things that you are asked not to do, you have to make sure that to keep it, to keep the guidelines and all. These are when you have to really, initiate yourself with your character. Initiate yourself with your discipline. You understand? So the greatest things that Oromila is advising us is having a good character. As Awo or Babalawo, first is decency, honesty, having a moral, talking about good character. You understand? So when you are able to have that, you are a more a real yeah. So if you look at it now, there may also be circumstances where you travel to Nigeria for initiation is not possible. Yes, there are some people today, you are living in diaspora, coming to Nigeria is not possible at all. There's no problem. That is not a problem. So what you need to do, I cannot discuss with you, as I said in Facebook, no. My numbers is what I always give to you. We must talk via WhatsApp, You see me, I will see you. We talk. So please, I don't convert people in Facebook. No. So why I'm saying that is for safety for you and I. When they, when this is the case, when things is, you know, having challenges and all, and there's no way you can come, yes, you can get the Orisa for worship. That is why we have Oseifa every 5 days. It's Oseifa. We do it for Oseifa, we cast for you, we don't tell you what to do. From here, you can always be one of our members. We train people on how to become Babalawo. We initiate people that want to be initiated. But the outside people come, they don't want to worship. And they then not until not initiate until it initiate into it until you have money. Because there are some people today, they don't have money. They don't have. But Ifa is not expensive. If you have money, it is better you initiate into Ifa for those that have money. If you don't have money, there's no problem. You can always take your time, follow the process of the hand of Ifa, making some sacrifice and everything to ensure you understand, for you to be able to, come up. After coming up, you can be able to you can be initiated. There are many levels of participation within Ifa from Aborisa. Aborisa. Initiated devotee Ifa Orisa priesthood to practicing priest. Most importantly, I tell you, it's to decide upon the practice level you feel comfortable in and growing from there. Where you feel comfortable, yes, you start growing from there. From there, you start growing. If you have further interest in learning and knowing more about this, then we invite you and receive an Ifa divination reading to learn and ascertain more about the practice level that may be most appropriate for you. It's a matter of choice. We have books to send to you in whatever Odu you are talking about, so that you will not make a choice and learn more of this Ose Ifa, which is the hand of Ifa. The blueprint of your life, period to initiation. So these are the areas whereby you don't have money now. Yes, you must always know the blueprint of your life by knowing how to go about once you are able to come up. This ceremony we're talking about is a 3 days process. The final day being the reception of your Odu destiny. This Odu is your sacred contract with Ifa for those who want to be initiated through that Ubodu. Day 1, day 2, day 3. You will be taught how to develop spiritual intimacy with Ifa and your Uri, which is your head, as well as Ifa message on how to navigate your way through life smoothly. This is those people that pass through Bodu, which are initiated. Upon Ifa is needed, which is the Ifa divination tree. Iken, the sacred palm nuts, and Yerosu, which is divination powder. There are 3 of these most important resources for Ifa divination. So, the Holy Book of Oromila, which is 256 parables, proverbs, and prescriptions. This is going to come up in my next episode, which is going to be episode 4, so that I will talk about these 5, like I said, 256 parables, proverbs, and prescription of Ifa. You should expect me on that. First, I will talk about the Odu from Ogbe to Ofun, how they are being arranged. Aboru, aboye, abosise, Obara-Eka Temple,